with cooking or being a yoga teacher or being into concrete manufacturing. The reality is you still haven't found it. That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. You're getting judged by people who've settled. This is an incredibly important point in our society. Normally, the people that will cast judgment on someone who's still trying to explore are people who themselves settled without exploring and are subconsciously deploying misery loves company. Just to give you context of what just happened, that just sucked the air out of the room with my team behind this camera because it's such a profound point that I've not really made this articulately, and it's very important for all of you. If you continue to be fighting to find your happiness and you find yourself getting judgment from your inner circle, I promise you, many of them just gave up and they are envious, and subconsciously, they're good people. These are your parents, these are your best friends, these are your siblings. They're not intending to be mean, tear you down, stop you, conform you into settling like they did, but that's exactly what they're doing, so that there be no confusion. Your inner circle, society, is incredibly subconsciously interested in you conforming. Don't.
Hey Gary, Paul Maynard here, real estate photographer in Colorado. What I'm really curious about is, how do you see real estate photography fitting into the NFT space?
I find real estate photography, like I find everything else on earth, falling into the NFT space. This is my favorite time. Right now, we're in a very interesting time in the NFT space with so much tension in the real world. Silly things like NFTs seem to, slow down. Plus there was an overpopulation of junk. So you have a supply and demand scenario. So we're starting to get to that next stage of NFT land, a nice year into the phenomenon that has been popularized NFT conversation. What we're seeing now is people really starting to be a hair more thoughtful. People are really starting to think. I think we were in the great era of February 2021 to February 2022, I will call that the great era of collectibility only, or 99% collectibility with a hint of utility. I think over the next 24 to 48 months, you'll see a shift in the NFT land where it will be predominantly focusing on utility with a hint of collectibility. In a lot of ways, VeeFriends for me was a 50-50. There was a lot of utility. I can't believe I put that out in May of last year, and here we are in March of this year, and still almost every project did not deliver on as much real life accessibility and